is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His ass. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy, easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is solid. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Let me break this fight down for you. Is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Nice.
Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good combination to the body.
What can I tell you?
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
To these guys. You have to go and get these guys. Keep serving. Don't stand in front of me.
Okay, okay. Deep breath now. We got it.
Let's go. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving up. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son.
All right, breathe. Deep breath.
Gotta fight this round, baby.
Get some more. Good. You're okay. Breathe. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Tight.
Bishop's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Good flush shot upstairs. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight, did not prepare properly, didn't do all his work in the gym.
Well, some guys are just takers. And right now, wow, a big punch. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on?
Let's go. Get up.
6, 7, 8, up, up, 10.
So the Cuban sensation Joel Savone does it again. A decade in the record books as a gold medalist at these World Amateur Games, and he does so in what may have been his...
Come on, I want to see some.
And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator for anything. You're not going to have time to get back.
Oh, what an uppercut. Bishop's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. halfway through this round. Blocks that punch. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. What impact with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Comes right back. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop solid, and he goes down for the first time tonight. So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Savone's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good return fire that time. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
And that's the end of round one.
I need another round.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight? You gotta stay cool. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out.
Bishop's... I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway through round number 2. Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. What a big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Very accurate with the double jab. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Savone's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
And that's the end of round 2.
Get some water.
We got it.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a white punch, and it got you.
You don't need that. Throw that away. I got it.
Nice. Deep breaths now. Keep it up, just like that.
Gotta fight this round,
You should
baby.
faint and jab all night. This guy ain't seen nothing like you before, you guys.
He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right?
You got your range. You gotta work it. Work your range, okay? You're in control, Andre. You're in control.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
Start of a new round. Savone's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
I think Joel Savone may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring often. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Savone's able to land a good, solid left hand. And the consistent work rate. Oh, and there you go. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. You had to think Bishop had some chance. Joel Savone says no chance. A knockout victory to secure his 10th gold medal at these World Amateur Games.